This is more of an advanced move. We're going to throw it at you because you guys have been dancing for a while now.
So here it's out of a circle. So you know the circle. We're going to put a little twist on the circle. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2. We're using the momentum of this back. Like when we get into a circle, a lot of times we're kind of going back toward the stage when we're finishing the circle. Okay, if we're facing this direction, we finish it, we're going to be, our momentum taking us back out. We're going to use that momentum to create a rotating rock step with the offhand. Okay, so I'm going to basically release my right hand on the 8 and then engage on Sue's hip here with my left hand on the 1 of the next step. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2.
Yeah, because it's a complicated move. It looks complicated. It is a little complicated. It's easy. It's not bad for us to follow because we just keep going on this one. But it is an interesting one to lead. So let's just walk through some of that hand motion.
There's a lot of subtlety going on here.
It is cool though. It's a cool move. I know when the first time he led it, I hadn't done it before, and I was like, "Oh, that was neat. Let's do that." So that's what we're going to do.
Okay. So I think the first thing that we're we should probably do the circle first, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
So one of the things I want to talk about with the circle is that normally in the beginner class, the way everyone learns the circle, I'm just going to put a little subtle twist on it. Most of the time, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and I step behind, step in front, and rock step as the lead. I want to that's fine. But you can also lead the circle as the lead by crossing in front on your first step. So it can be 1, 2, 3, 4, cross in front, triple step. Rock the crowd, the dance floor. You don't really know, the couple behind you is maybe dance a little too close. You just want to kind of keep it tight. Crossing in front kind of makes it a little more crisp and tight. And it doesn't always make a huge difference, but it can. So this is the type of circle that we're going to be leading into.
But not right now. Right now, we're just doing that.
Right now, we're just doing a circle. So you have to we're going to do a circle, but the whole idea is that the leads, you're going to be crossing in front. Rock, step, triple step, cross, step, triple step, rock, step.
All those are cool. We need to
Your right foot, when you go to step with it, on the cross, should be in between you and the follow. Okay? So I'm stepping over, I'm kind of stepping over my front foot.
We're actually stepping out at that point anyway, because then we step across. They step across front first. Their footwork is different than ours.
Right.
So that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, this follows cross on the second step. The leads cross on the first step.
Yeah. And he's also angling out a little bit. He's not actually staying super square. This one. He's actually angling out a little bit. He's angling out a little bit.
Yeah, I'm angling a little bit because I'm giving myself just a little bit of extra playroom to step in front. But that's because I'm trying to keep the circle tighter instead of more linear. Like if I can make a circle very linear, or I can make it very tight.
Linear?
Is because you're just you want to get the person in close and kind of distinguish circle from swing out.
Right. Also, we're leading into the Charleston immediately.
Yeah, it's social dancing low. Like it's very. I can keep it up here, and then I can go into something else. I don't like that. I want to have the hand up on the shoulder blade. So having it down on the hip is more important if you're setting up for another move.
So I'm just going to walk through the physical parts.
Yes. So, we're not going to worry about the footwork just yet. So I'm going to have my left hand, by 8, after 8, I let go with this hand on the shoulder blade. And so when we get to 1 on the next move, my hand is on Sue's hip. All right, my left hand.
How does we do footwork to show how we got there? So
so this is how we got here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Now, for a split second, both arms
are there
on either side of you, which is one is higher and one is lower, just for a split second.
For a split second, but then I let go and I lead a rotating rock step.
So since my momentum is going backwards, I would end up, going back like this. So we're just going to work on the hand motions for the leads right now. You're gonna end up right here right now, that's what we're gonna do.
So it's a 1, 2, okay?
Let's work on that.
Yeah, so
Because
it's
that's important.
1,
To create a rotating rock set in the weirdest way ever.
Yeah.
It's a forward rock on our left, on the lead's left, it's a forward rock. And we are kind of twisting our torso and thereby kind of create that sort of twisting motion for the fall.
Okay.
So
what we're
it's
doing now is
1, 2.
So you're leading a rotating rock set with the right hand on the waist or head.
1, 2. Yeah, the right hand probably starts on the shoulder blade, but
And the
then
left hand, yes.
the right hand starts on the shoulder blade, but then immediately comes off as we're leading. The waist here, as it moves back, and then so the follow can then she can fall into that hand as like a backstop. There, yeah. Okay, so that's kind of how you get it started. You get as much space as you can as you're still doing, and you're still balanced over your forward rock, and then you let the follow kind of fall into that, and then you bring it back.
And just so you know, we're going to be on the track, the follow is, right? Just so you have a visual with this, where this is going. We're doing this, the track is going to go right straight in front of me. You know, the track magically appears in front of me, which means the lead's going to get out of the way and then get back onto the track. So right now he's winding me up, and then I'm coming down this side as I spin. So just so you know where you're going to be going, it is down that same side of the hand on your hip, which means they are going to get out of the way. All right, so this is just a rotating rock step to lead a turn to go down there. That's all we're doing.